Hello everyone, Steven from Straight Fire Picks here. We got your best bet for the Cotton Bowl Classic college football playoff game between the Cincinnati Bearcats and the Alabama Crimson Tide on Friday, December 31st, 2021. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. If you're a returning viewer, also please be sure to hit that like button. It really does help us out, guys. I really do appreciate all of you guys. Be sure to also check out our community Discord page. I'll link down in the comment section and in the description where you can check that out. We have a lot of cool resources here at the channel. The Discord is one of them. Just a great idea to get new bets and just a lot of great sports talk going on in there. Be sure to also put your favorite pick down below for this game. Would love to hear what you guys are playing for this game. Over, under, spread, money line. I don't know if anyone's playing the money line. That might be a little crazy. But yeah, let me know what your favorite pick is. Other than that, guys, let's get right into it here today. Last week in our bowl games, we didn't do so hot. We missed on our two bowl picks. We did do two videos for the bowls, and we missed on both of those. We were on a pretty hot run here in college football, going 9-4, but 0-2 last week on our bowl picks. But we're going to get after it today, guys. We're going to get this pick here in the Alabama-Cincinnati game. So let's get right into our pick at number 1. We are going with the Alabama Crimson Tide, minus 13.5 spread here versus the Cincinnati Bearcats at minus 110 odds. So guys, make sure you shop around on your spreads here or on your sports books. A lot of sports books have this at 13.5. A lot also have it at 14. So definitely get it at 13.5 if you get it there. I don't mind it at 14, but 13.5 obviously you're getting just much better value. So I believe Caesars, MGM definitely have this at 13.5. FanDuel, DraftKings, I believe, had it at 14, which you could still take it there, but I just like it more at 13.5. So, coming into this game, though, getting into the analysis, guys, Alabama is 6th in total offense, Cincinnati 43rd in total offense, Alabama 4th in scoring offense, Cincinnati 10th in scoring offense, Alabama 8th in total defense, Cincinnati 9th in total defense, Cincinnati 4th in scoring defense, Alabama 18th in scoring defense. So, coming into this, as you can see, Alabama is definitely going to have the upper hand on the offensive side of the ball, as to be expected. Bryce Young, Heisman, your Heisman winner there, leading this Alabama crew into this game. Obviously, a very talented offense here. They're definitely going to have the upper hand here on the offensive side. Defensively, I still think Alabama is easily going to be very comparable to Cincinnati in this game. You got to consider the fact that Alabama has played a much tougher schedule than Cincinnati. Everybody knows this. That's why Cincinnati almost didn't even get into the playoff because of their strength of schedule. Alabama is number 1 in strength of schedule. They've played the toughest opponents all year. That's pretty much year in, year out in the SEC. That's what you get. Cincinnati, 45th strength of schedule. Yeah, I'd say in a lot of their games they have not been tested, and even in some of their games they have not looked good, honestly. I'm thinking back to that Tulsa game where they looked very subpar in that game. Now, Alabama had a few of those this year as well, but for Cincinnati to struggle to, a team in the American Athletic Conference like Tulsa really does not look good. I don't foresee Alabama struggling to a team like that. And just coming into this game, guys, there's so many edges across the board here, I believe, for Alabama. Like I said, offensively is the biggest edge that we have. Even defensively, like I said, I'm willing to stack up Alabama against Cincinnati. Cincinnati does have a great defense. Definitely don't want to disrespect them there. But I just think Alabama across the board is just better. You look at the head coach situation. Who do you want to take? Nick Saban or Luke Fickell in a big game like this? Give me Nick Saban every day of the week, and you guys know it. Nick Saban's a legend. He's been here before. He's coached in the biggest moments. He's one of the best coaches at making adjustments. He's one of the best coaches at having his team prepared to play. It's just that way every year, guys. Nick Saban's a living legend, and honestly, he blows Luke Fickell off the field here. And it's no disrespect to Fickell. It's just he's not in the same category as the Saban. We recall Saban back when a few years ago, they were playing Georgia in the national championship. They were down big at the half, and he made that adjustment to put 2 in. Trusted his guy. He came out, led them back. Alabama won the national championship. Saban is that kind of guy that just makes legendary stuff happen. And I believe he's going to have his team here ready to play in the big moment. And Cincinnati, while they played Georgia tough last year, right? Everyone talks back to that Georgia game like, oh, Cincinnati played Georgia really tough in that game. I understand that. That was not competing for a national championship, though. That was a bowl game. Much different situation here. Obviously, I think Cincinnati could get a little starstruck. They could be just a little bit satisfied to say, hey, we made the college football playoff. Well, you're up against Alabama now. You're up against the number one team. They've been doing it for years on end. They've been here so many times. I'm telling you, last year, similar situation. Alabama was playing Notre Dame in the college football playoff, and it kind of had the same feel. Notre Dame just hadn't played that tough of a schedule, and I just was like, Alabama, had a big spread that they had to cover, and I ended up covering on that one. I got in at 16.5 on that, even though the spread was actually like 17 or 18.5. But I got in at 16.5 a little bit late, and I ended up covering, winning by 17. But really, they dominated that game. Right, and I expect that to happen here. So that's why I say that half point could be big, because you never know what can happen in garbage time. But I'm not going to, base my bet on what's going to happen too much in garbage time. I'm going to rely on Alabama here just to get out ahead and really take care of business here early, and I expect them to do so. You got the Heisman quarterback. You got a defense really that's playing great. Look at the way they performed here in the Georgia game in the SEC championship. Look back to that game and look at how prepared Alabama was for that football game. They played very well. Saban always has his guys pretty much ready to go in the biggest of moments. They're always ready to play. Legendary coach, great quarterback, great receivers, all the way across the board. I love Alabama here, guys. It's Bryce Young against Desmond Ridder. It's Nick Saban against Luke Fickell. At the end of the day, give me Bryce Young, give me Nick Saban, and they're going to win big. I just expect them to beat, a small school like Cincinnati big time, even though I believe Cincinnati is a good football team. Not trying to take anything away from them, just in this spot, give me Alabama all day. So take it there for your pick for this game. Alabama Crimson Tide minus 13.5 spread here versus the Cincinnati Bearcats at minus 110 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our pick for this game. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 1,200 subscribers here by the end of the week. We also run a lot of other picks here on this channel as well, including NBA, Major League Baseball, and NFL. So be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell on so you know when our next upload will be. We'll also have another pick video coming out for the Georgia game as well, so be sure to look for that. Should have that tagged here at the end of this video, hopefully by the time you guys watch this. So be sure to look for that. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Good luck on your bets, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.